Please don't change the multiplayer for Doom Eternal. Okay, I get it. The multiplayer was really the only controversial part of Doom. For those of you who didn't like the multiplayer, I just want you to please hear me out on this. Doom's multiplayer is very unique, and I don't think it can be changed at all, or at least not the core gameplay. Now, after watching some of the reviews, it seems all the people who shat all over the multiplayer just wanted a Quake game, and now we have one of those. Let me explain to you why I think Doom's multiplayer is just so excellent. Think of Halo 4, a game with a very controversial multiplayer. This is because the game introduces loadouts, and the developers pretty much scrapped the pickups entirely. And considering this is a Halo game, it just might have pissed a few people off, because it just led to team deathmatch games being games of just searching for one of the faggots on Red Team to kill. Now, let's look at Doom's multiplayer, which also introduced loadouts into the series, but also still has a pickup system, where you pick up health, armor, ammo, power weapons, power-ups, demon runes, all this shit. So its software actually created a multiplayer, where there's an incentive to do something else than go around looking for someone else to kill. Even for those of you who don't like a game, you can't really deny that Doom is a really unique multiplayer, and that the people who do enjoy it would never be able to find something like it again. Now, even with all this said, I do think the multiplayer needs some changes, but I think I've already made it clear that it shouldn't be the core gameplay. First off, we need an anti-cheat. It's kind of ridiculous that we don't already have one of these for Doom, because cheaters are just running rampant all the time. How do you want to have an arena shooter without an anti-cheat service? Like, seriously. Other than that, we need more free-for-all game modes. There's only like 2 at the moment. And also, I had an idea that maybe we should have a whole new playlist, like an arcade playlist. These would have game modes like Possession, Insta-Give from Quake, and maybe some kind of Demon Deathmatch mode. It would just add more variety into the game, and that's never a bad thing. Now we have the customization. Overall, I feel like the customization is pretty lame. The colors are very bright, the armor looks goofy as hell, and there's tons of variants. I just feel like the customization disconnects you from the single player, just by how different everything feels. It also probably doesn't encourage players to stay that long, because after you prestige once, all you have to unlock is customization. Lastly, let's talk about in-game purchases. So Doom 4 did do a season pass, and I don't think Doom Eternal should go in the same route. Personally, I don't want any in-game purchases, but it's 2018, so I understand that the good old $6 price tag isn't enough to fund all the new content they'll have to make. So, if you have to have us pay for something other than the full game, please just make it cosmetic. No paying for maps, no paying for demons, and certainly no paying for weapons. Also, if you add cosmetics, don't do the shitty loot box system that Quake did. Just have us pay for what we want. Anyways, that's really it for me. Unfortunately, I've heard that id Software does plan to change the core of the multiplayer, and they have a good chance of making the same mistake Server 3 did with Halo. So in conclusion, id Software, if you don't listen to me, maybe you'll listen to the man himself.
Do not do what I did! Don't do what I did! Fuck! Don't ever do what I did! Because I have to live with that now! And I don't know if I can handle that!
In all seriousness though, that's it for the video guys. Let me know what you thought of me speaking faster and stuff. I know it might have been a little too much for everyone. But what do you think about Doom's multiplayer? Just let me know in the comments below, and anyways, it's been Vibrid, and I'll see y'all next time.